Welcome to a new vlog. We're at my house in Seattle and I'm about to head out for a golden hour photo shoot with one of my friends. Her name is Annie. You've actually seen her in vlogs before. We have the same super girly style, and so we're just doing a fun creative shoot where we're gonna play dress up. I have a bunch of dresses packed and accessories and it's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna vlog some of it, but I've decided that I'm gonna put the majority of footage on my iPhone for Instagram Reels, since those perform better than behind the scenes vlogs sometimes, just to try something new, but I'll still bring you along here. We're gonna go to one of my favorite venues called the Olsen Mansion. They always are so kind to let me shoot there. If you do ever want to photograph at the Olsen Mansion, you have to write them and get all the insurance stuff and sign a waiver. You can't just go onto the property and shoot. So just heads up if you're interested, but it's an amazing wedding venue. It used to be a golf course, so it's all overgrown and it's just so good. I've shot there a ton. In this vlog, I'm also going to be packing for my next trip to the Netherlands for the tulips. I'm so excited. So that will be in the next portion of this vlog. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to go. It's nice weather, it's in the 60s, and right now in this past week, it's been gorgeous. The highest that we had was on Saturday, 75 degrees in March for the Northwest is so incredible, and today it's just as beautiful. I'm gonna load up my car and we're gonna meet up with Annie. Sorry, it's dark in here because the windows are drawn because I haven't gotten UV protection so that some of this vintage sheet music doesn't fade. So the shades are drawn, but here's 3 of the dresses, and then Annie's bringing one of her own, or 2 of her own, all vintage. Some are in good conditions, others are strictly photo shoot dresses. And then in this little beige weekender tote, which I love and has gone all around the world with me and to photo shoots, I have 3 antique books. This one is the newest in my collection. Super pretty and really petite. And then I have these 2 blue ones, and then I have my camera equipment. I'm bringing my 85mm and then the 100-400 telephoto lens while I have it. And here is some stuff for wardrobe, like fashion tape and pins, and then I have my tripod for my phone because I'm mostly going to be vlogging the photo shoot on my phone for like Instagram. And then in this pouch, I have a variety of ribbons, earrings. You can't see on this side because it's covered by these ribbons and gloves, but there's necklaces, headbands, all that kind of stuff for us to play around with. This is what I'm gonna wear, my favorite dress from Abercrombie. This is my 3rd season wearing it. It's the Emerson style, and they always make different versions of it, but never pay full price because it is not worth the full price tag. Get it on sale when it's like $60. It's even overpriced for 60 bucks. But I love this dress. And then I just have this thrifted little, I don't know what kind of chain this is, but a really cute chain, my rings, my hair is natural. I'm gonna grab my Birkenstocks and we're gonna get shooting. Okay guys, I'm here with the princess. You look so amazing. Oh my, like seriously so good. We just put this purple headband in Annie's hair, and actually Annie's the one who, when I got this dress, I found it on Facebook Marketplace, targeted to me, ignored it, and then Annie the next day or so sent it to me and was like, you need to get this. So it's a full circle moment. So cute. So I have all of the little accessories and we're just trying to figure out what else we want to add. Okay, for earrings, what do you think? I have, these are kind of cool because it's complementary colors that would be really with the purple. Yeah, all the pastels. And they're clean. I cleaned them and everything. So they're not crusty. Also have, because you know, these are cool. These are cool too. And then I also brought these gold. Yeah, these kind of look like Chanel, like the quilted. Yeah, the green could be really pretty with your eyes. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. And then maybe even the green book. Yeah. We could put some ribbon, maybe the cream ribbon with the cream ribbon, and yeah, this could be really cute through it.
Okay. Do you like it?
Yeah, that looks so good.
Any necklaces? I brought
shoes
with me. They're just simple though. Gold. Oh, I also brought these earrings.
Oh, those are cute.
Okay, so I have a gold M locket.
Cute, very cute.
a silver, like, diamondy. Yeah, shoot. That's embarrassing. So
what?
tangled.
Oh. Cute locket. This is super cute, and it's kind of like that Bridgerton vibe.
Yes, exactly. The other one is just like a little
cute.
So,
maybe the locket,
okay,
or maybe the
perfect.
locket and the little, or that one. Never mind. Not the tangled. Never mind.
Actually, it's not bad at all.
What if we layer both of those? What do you think?
Yes, that could be cute.
This is like a cute little handkerchief that you can just use for like some color in one of the shots. This is so cute.
Love that. The ribbon bookmark.
So cute. She likes to read. She's literate. Oh my gosh. So we have the purple headband, the necklaces. Look at the green and the purple. That's so cute. And then show them the book. Super cute. And then we grabbed some opera gloves that are like a pink sheer, and then this little thing that can be just cute, like tucked into the book. I wash it too, do not worry. So cute. She was so smart. She could operate an Android in like full capacity. She's like editing in it. I'm like, dang, I wouldn't even know how to do that. Yeah, that's really cute, and it shows the earrings even more. Ooh, okay, one second. Down. Okay. What if we did, let me see. And then what if with your other hand now, can you, so this hand's like this, the other hand goes behind. Those are so incredible. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then just do like a big smile, like, she's this, OMG. Ah! Okay, yeah, keep it popped. Oh my gosh. And then lean forward ever so slightly. Gorgeous. Okay, we just wrapped shooting and we're taking iPhone photos, and look at the detail. Okay, Annie, you gotta show us the ring. Give us the close-up. So amazing with the vintage fan, and you look so good. Oh my gosh, and show us the earrings again one more time. Come on now, the full effect, come on. Sorry guys, she's married, as you can tell with the ring. I bet if we did on a weekday too, it would be more chill. I'm doing, I've actually never shot the cherry blossoms at UW, and I am doing a graduation photo shoot, and I'm nervous because I'm like, it's gonna be so busy.
Are you going on a weekday?
I'm going on Friday evening, so it's gonna be busy, but not as busy as like
Saturday.
Yeah, the other option was Sunday, and I was like,
no,
dude,
we can't do that.
So I mean, I'm excited for it, but the Olympia cherry blossoms are so much fluffier, and it's way more chill there.
Heck yeah.
Packing for my Netherlands countryside trip. After having come back from the trip, I definitely was uninformed and underprepared. It ended up being it ended up being a camping trip. So I definitely should have packed things like a fleece, warmer clothes, more hoodies and sweatshirts, and even gloves, because it was a little bit cold in the Netherlands. It was definitely an experience. I really like the days where we went to the Keukenhof, where we went to Kinderdijk, which are the windmills. We also went to the city of Delft, which is where the Delft tiles are made. And I didn't know what those were, but I recognized it instantly. It's those blue and white porcelain tiles, and the way it's all, oh my gosh, it's so cool. The way that it is painted, you have to be an apprentice, I think, for like 10 plus years before you can be an artist. The type of paint that they use on the porcelain is patented. It was really, really cool to see. Even the Delft Museum that was attached, we also got to do like a tile painting workshop. It was really, really amazing. The countryside of the Netherlands was straight out of a storybook. Something I didn't know about the Netherlands before going is that it's actually below sea level. And this is something that one of the guides mentioned. We had two girls who were leading the tour in the bus that we were touring in, and every country town that we would visit, they were educating us. So I loved learning all of that information. So the Netherlands is below sea level, but they use technology to keep it from being flooded. So in the past, they would use windmills. One of the afternoons we went to the Kinderdijk, which is where they have all of the iconic windmills, and you get to go inside of them. A family would live in the windmill, and the dad would be like the windmill operator, and the kids would live, and we got to go in and see like their rooms. It was so cool. What's interesting is that in 2009, after Hurricane Katrina, specialists from the Netherlands came to the US to consult and review the US system of levees, because in the Netherlands they have such an intense water management and dike system that they wanted to come to the States and help the US post-hurricane. The Dutch came here, they improved it to ensure that the levees would never break again. It was also really interesting to hear how energy is created through the windmills. There's renewable energy developers that are getting creative with combining wind, power, and solar to generate more energy together. The combo is turning out to be a better solution for reducing fossil fuels and fighting climate change than using wind or solar power alone. And here in the States, the Inflation Reduction Act has been providing 30% tax credit for qualifying investments in wind, solar, energy storage, and so many other renewable energy projects. This encourages and allows state, local, tribal governments, and even nonprofits to receive a certain amount of tax credits as payment. That's a direct incentive to invest in their communities with green energy. All that being said, this is going to be a packing vlog for preparing for the Netherlands. I'm not very prepared for the camping situation, but I hope that you enjoy, and I have a couple more vlogs coming up. One packing for Peru, because my Peru and Netherlands trip were like weeks apart. And then I also have a regular style vlog where I bring you behind the scenes in my day-to-day life as a photographer. So let's get into it. Okay, I am starting to pack up for my trip, and right now I'm doing toiletries, medicine, and then little things for like the airplane, converters, that kind of thing. I'll have all of my travel favorites linked down below in my Amazon storefront. I put my makeup in this little pouch. I was able to do this as well for Argentina and for Antarctica, and I keep it super simple when I'm traveling. I do the bare minimum, and I even got this little mini travel size Glow Recipe dewdrops. I'm so happy about that. And then for my powder, I'm doing this little powder from Supergoop that has SPF in it. And then brows, I'm doing mascara, eyeliner, and then some blush from Laura Mercier. Hopefully put my brushes in here. If not, they'll go in another little pouch, because I have this amazing beige hard shell cosmetic bag that I love, and it's gone all around the world with me, and it has amazing pockets. I'm sure you can find a ripoff of this for much cheaper on like AliExpress. I don't think that you need the beige one, and this is pretty heavy, so I just want to break it up into different pouches. But who knows, I might end up just putting everything in here if I don't have this space. We'll see. Pouch, I have medicine. Here's my EpiPen in case I'm allergic reaction, and then I have like basic medicine, and then my prescription Xanax, trazodone to knock me out on the airplane. Here is a mosquito bite cream that I got in Argentina, and it's amazing. And then I also have pills for mosquito bites, and apparently there's going to be mosquitoes there, and then I'll get bug spray and stuff. But medicine goes in here, and then vitamins, and then I put my Lysol wipes just in plastic bags to kind of reduce waste and not buy like the individual wrapped ones. And then this is a little zip pouch with the dual compartments. Again, you can probably find a ripoff on Amazon. I like this for the airplane. Sanitizer, tissues, sanitizer, band-aids, a pen for customs forms in case you have to fill out customs forms on the way back, I don't know. And it has another travel mirror in it, which I don't really use. Tide to go pen. I guess I don't need a nail file because I have acrylics, but I used to always bring a nail file. These I'm going to separate out into a little pouch. I don't like using these, but we have to bring our own towels and washcloths and stuff, and I use reusable ones when I'm at home, but when I travel I do use the cotton rounds. Shampoo, conditioner. This is micellar water. Deodorant. I need to grab a deep conditioner or like leave-in conditioner for my hair. And then this is something new that my friend had me use in Antarctica. It's like a Febreze refreshing spray, and it worked well. Then I also have my little locks for my bag, my converters. So I'm gonna pare this down. This is super awesome. It's amazing if you, especially are a photographer and you have like multiple camera batteries to charge, so I bring this, but it is really heavy, which sucks. I'm gonna evaluate if I really need to bring this. This is a great little converter that I have as well, and then I really like these little ones. Pretty basic right now, and then I have my little neck pillow. Hold out all my different little pouches that I'll use to organize out stuff with. I am going to use this for my photo shoot the other day. I have to shout this out. I used it in Antarctica. Hi! Hi, gorgeous Scoop! So it hooks on to the handle, and you're able to hold it and weigh it that way rather than like stepping on a scale. When you're packing up on the way back, let's say you bought some stuff and you want to make sure that you're still at the weight limit, this is where it's going to work, because it's like you can't bring a scale with you and some hotels don't have scales, whatever. Amazing. And I think it's like $10. I just got in this travel tripod from Amazon after struggling with this on my last trip. This is great, but you can see the difference in like how bulky. I have this attachment. You know what? This might even be for a different little phone tripod, but I have to pack this separately. So when I was walking around on one of my last trips, it's like sticking out of my tote bag, it's getting everywhere, and it's just like kind of awkward. And it did its job, and I actually really like this for my vlog camera, where I'll take this attachment off and it's just a normal tripod. It's great because it goes to 6 feet, so I don't have to go and grab like my professional Manfrotto heavyweight tripod for my little vlog camera, and it takes up less space like on the counter and everything, and it's done its job. But my friend Olivia shared this on her stories, and I texted her for the link, and I think this is going to be awesome because it's super light. It's a piece of crap, but as are most things that you order like on Amazon, you know? I was trying to figure out like how to open it because it was so tight. So it's definitely, it needs a little, what's that called? E140, some kind of grease, but you can kind of get it, I think, with time. It's like $20. And then this part, I had to use all my might to like get it at first to move because it wouldn't move. It's a bit of a struggle, but it's much more convenient to carry around. Just look at it, it's like different. I've pared down a lot of my toiletries and I fit them all in that vase bag that I said I wasn't gonna bring, but I realized, oh my gosh, my deep conditioner for my hair, let me just move it out of this giant glass Amica bottle and put it into a little tiny travel bottle. So I just did things like that to streamline. I pared down how many converters I'm bringing. I'm not going to bring that big power, whatever, surge protector, you know, the one with the multiple charges, because I'm not going to be doing that much photography other than for my personal like photos. So I don't need to have like tons of stuff charging on it. And I also pared down what like the cords and stuff, like other random things. I'm looking at it right now because in the WhatsApp group, I asked, does it have to be a duffel? Basically, they want us to bring a soft shell suitcase or a duffel because we have storage. Each of us gets a little cubby that's big enough to fit a suitcase, but the opening is really small because we're going on a bus. And it's gonna be fun, but you guys, I didn't realize it was like camping. I thought that I don't know what I thought. So I am scared. We're bringing our own towels. Had I known this before, I don't know if I would have booked it, but I'm glad that I didn't know it because I know it'll be fun and an adventure, but it's like, oh, we're parking at campsites and taking, okay, I didn't realize. I hate camping. I grew up, listen, like my family's from Alaska. I've been on the most extreme camping trips before and I'm over it. So this will be fun, but I'm scared. So because we're on a bus, for some reason I thought it would be like almost like an RV kind of thing where you have a little shower, but I guess not in this case. We'll see. That's at least what I had in mind. So I thought, oh, there's a shower. Anyway, I don't mind bringing the towels. That makes sense now that I know it's camping, you know? But the little cubby opening, I guess, is just not big enough to put a suitcase. So they did say I could bring anyone can bring a suitcase. I can bring a suitcase, but you just have to keep it like on your bed. I'm gonna get back to packing and I need to start now working on my clothes for the trip. It is the weekend, it's Saturday afternoon, and I am about to head out to a client photo shoot. I have 2 photo shoots left until I leave for my trip. So this one is a college graduation at the University of Washington, and it's with the cherry blossoms. If you're in Seattle or in New York City and you're interested in booking a photo shoot with me, whether it's family photos, graduation, branding, photography, engagements, head over to my website, jessicawhitaker.co/book, and you can find out all of the information, the pricing, the packages. After the photo shoot wraps, I am planning to go to REI and make a return for, actually quite a few returns, for Antarctica stuff that I didn't end up using at all, that I just left home, and then items that I brought and didn't use. Yesterday I filmed a video that I also want to finish editing today for KEH. I did most of the edits last night. The videos where I'm talking about the lenses that I brought with me to Antarctica and just kind of a quick little rundown. And I also, before I return one of the lenses, the 100 to 400 millimeter telephoto, I want to do a sit down review specifically for that lens and just go a little bit more into detail about it. Tomorrow is the second Build and Bloom Women's Networking event, and we're doing it at a huge coffee shop in downtown Tacoma. I'm so excited for that. Last month I vlogged the Build and Bloom Women's event, and we did a free resume building workshop, and then my mom came and she teaches that kind of stuff at her job, and she mentors people at her corporate job to help them with like job interview skills and stuff. And so she came and she taught that, and then she reviewed everybody's resumes and just gave them personalized feedback, and they said it was really helpful. So I'm very, very excited for that. I just need to get dressed now. I'm all packed up with my gear. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I had an amazing client photo shoot in downtown Seattle. Professional headshots for my client named Vanessa, and it was really cute, really fun, and we did the photos outside of the Seattle Public Library on 4th Ave and 5th Ave, so 2 different kind of looks. And then we did in a plaza that turns into a rooftop, and it was super pretty. Get to editing these photos, and then I also want to finish up the photos from Friday with the cherry blossoms. I need to make a decision tonight if I want to cut my trip short for Amsterdam. So my ticket is through Delta, and I got the fully refundable one. I'm trying to decide, do I just want to go and be there for the tour, which is about 5 or 6 days. I'm feeling really overwhelmed with booking and organizing all the logistics of going to Luxembourg and Belgium. Last night I tried to determine the cost and organize a few things, but I was just running on empty. So I need to do that tonight, make the decision, and if I am going to cut my trip short, then I need to organize my ticket with Delta to come back early. And I wouldn't cut the trip short in terms of the tour. I would still go on the tour, but I set additional time afterwards to be able to stay in Amsterdam. But now I want to go to 2 different countries, and now I'm feeling overwhelmed with that. So we'll see, and I need to decide tonight. Just backed up my images from the photo shoot onto both of my solid state drives, and now I'm going to import it into Aftershoot. This is the photo shoot from Friday, and it took 30 minutes to cull, and now we're gonna do today's session. I just click import from this folder, and I will have this program linked down below. And then I click start culling. It's called Aftershoot. You can select if you want to do few images, standard or more, and I typically click more. And then I'm able to walk away. It takes about 30 minutes. When I come back, these will be culled, and then I can do a final look through. This program is quite affordable on a monthly price. If you guys want to try out Aftershoot, I will have a 30-day free trial linked down below. So there are 1,700 images. It's 2 o'clock right now, so I'm going to work on a video outline, get to filming, and then once I'm done filming my YouTube video, I will go through and cull these myself as just a final look over. It's much later in the evening. I've just finished work and it's time to actually pack the suitcase. So I have this sweater with me and I'm packing one other sweater that's not as bulky. I have one pair of jeans and then another pair of pants. And then I have a crew neck over here that I like to just have a clean crew neck that I haven't worn on the airplane. Now let's go over to my room and pack up the rest. I have 2 white t-shirts that are being washed right now, and I'll pop those in here. And then I have this blue t-shirt just in case I do decide to extend my trip. I do not think I will. I just adjusted it. You want to come on to bed, lovey? Hello, gorgeous. I just adjusted it to come back on April 3rd. Dress and this long dress for the tulip fields, 2 pairs of leggings, one of which I'll wear on the airplane ride back, and then I have a big crew neck t-shirt. I have 2 black sports bras, and then, oh, hi baby. I need to cut her hair a little bit before I go. I need to brush her hair really bad. We were walking in the rain, and I gave her a blow dry with the Dyson, but tonight I need to give her a good brush. Oh my goodness. And then I have my pajamas, shorts, and t-shirt. So really simple. And then this is the other sweater I'm bringing, and that this is a lot more lightweight. And then I have this button down, so this will all fit on top of each other. And then I am bringing jewelry. I usually do not, but I'm going to do this gold necklace that I thrifted, and then I'm bringing a pair of hoops, and then I also am bringing this pair of heart clip-on earrings that I think are so cute. That's what I'm bringing besides my socks and everything. And then I have 1 pair of tennis shoes, and then I'm going to bring a raincoat and then a leather jacket. I am about to leave. It's 11 o'clock and I'm being picked up at 11:30, and I'm going to be able to fit everything in my carry-on and then my Baze bag. So here's my carry-on. It's very squish, but it'll do. And then in my Baze bag, I have a tote bag, like a cloth tote bag. This backpack that I'll use is my camera bag. This is a pair of Reeboks. And then in here I just have my computer, my water bottle, my camera is in this, and then like my stuff for the plane, and then snacks for the trip. Here's what I'm wearing on the airplane: black leggings, and then this is a Lululemon t-shirt that I love to wear on the airplane. Something about the material is just perfect for like wicking away moisture. I have decided that I'm not going to vlog on YouTube my trip. I'm going to put it all on Instagram, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to stay longer after Amsterdam or if I'm going to come home. I did book my flight because I have fully refundable flights to come home next Wednesday, so a week from today. But I think once I get there, I will feel a little bit more at ease. I was just very overwhelmed with planning everything, and I also have another trip to South America that I'm doing next month in May, so I was just very, very overwhelmed. And I think once I get there, I'll be excited and I'll want to stay after the Amsterdam tour and do my original plan, which was going to Brussels and Luxembourg. That is it for this vlog. Be sure to subscribe and follow over on Instagram for the rest of, not the rest of the trip, for the trip itself. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you over on Instagram.